that. Hey everyone, it is Friday. I hope everybody's day is going well. Mine certainly is, because we are really close to it being Christmas. I'm really excited. Today I'm going to be playing Honkai Star Rail, going to continue where I last left off and see how far I can get today. So I don't know if I will be going my usual 5 hours. I might decide to, because being this close to Christmas and this being the last stream for the week, I might actually decide for say a little break, but we'll see how things go. So I'm probably not going to go the full day today. Hopefully, I just want to at least get what we are working on. And last week, I want to try to at least get that done. So why don't we head on over and get started with Honkai Star Rail, shall we? Oh, don't need that up because we are not on the PlayStation. Let me get that. There we go. That's much better. Now we can see everything. Okay, we are now in, so let's get started. Now, before we do, I do want to work on. Okay, let's see about. Let's see. Her. I don't have any to make that. Where can I get these? No, that's not what I wanted. It's weird how they changed how the double is. Let's see. Need that ice and fire.
I shall be the judge.
Yeah.
Blade of Moonlight. Recount. The Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained.
Why didn't I want to do one battle? I wanted to do 6.
This is serious. I shall be the judge.
In lunar flame.
Blade of Moonlight.
Lance! Forward!
Recount. I shall be the judge.
In lunar flame.
Blade of Moonlight. Recount. The Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained. I shall be the judge.
Yeah.
Blade of Moonlight.
In lunar flame. In lunar flame.
That. Lance! Forward!
I shall be the judge.
Blade of moonlight.
The Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained. Recount.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Lance! Forward!
All right, we got a lot. Let's see how much did we get for. Well, let's see how much we got after I do the industrial guide. Got enough for 2. Yeah, got enough for more. Yeah, got enough for 2 more. Okay, now I need 7. Okay. 14. Let's see, 3 times 7. Oh, if I remember, 21.
Recount.
Unworthy.
By the will of the Ten Lords. The Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained.
Need a doctor?
I will remember your kindness. Still in denial? I shall be the judge.
Blade of moonlight.
All right, we got the
Ten
Jade.
Lords' favor grants victory.
I like that you get, find numbies around and get an extra Jade just from doing them, from defeating them.
Recount.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Hit.
I shall be the judge. The Ten Lords decree, hereby ordained.
Lance. Forward.
Recount.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
I shall be the judge. Crimes.
That. Lance. Forward.
Recount.
Hit.
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
I shall be the judge. The Ten Lords decree, hereby ordained. Recount. I shall be the judge.
I'm okay. Lance. Forward.
In lunar flame.
Recount.
Blade of moonlight.
Okay, I'm back. So let's see how things are going.
What's in your prescription?
The Ten Lords decree, hereby ordained.
All right. Okay, let's see how much I got from that. Oh, travel log. Let's see what we got in the travel log. Okay, let's see. Which one should I do? I can't see. I think I'm gonna do this one since it's the ultimate. Okay, so what I need is, let's see, I need 2 and 6. So need 8. And I can make 8.
Yield.
The moon shines on the truth.
A little something for everyone.
Will of preservation.
Recount.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Hit!
I shall be the judge. Recount. The Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained.
Hit! Lance! Forward!
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
I shall be the judge. Recount. I shall be the judge. The Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Hit!
Recount.
What's in your prescription?
I shall be the judge.
Lance! Forward!
Recount. I shall be the judge. The Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
I shall be the judge.
All right, let's see how much I got from that. Okay, I just need to do, I think if I do one more round of 6, I should have enough to fully upgrade Bailu, so... Doing this one more round of 6 should do it, and I should have everything for Bailu.
Recount.
Lance! Forward!
You can't kill me.
Hit!
I shall be the judge. The Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained.
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
Recount. I shall be the judge.
Lance! Forward!
Recount.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
I shall be the judge. The Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained. New crimes.
Hit.
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
Lance. Forward.
Recount.
That.
I shall be the judge.
That.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Lance. Forward.
Recount.
All right, that should be enough for to fully upgrade Bailu up to her potential that I'm able to do right now, since I can't go further because I need to unlock the next equilibrium to do it. Hey, Soul, welcome on in. Doing good. Doing some leveling at the moment with characters, so I can before I continue on with the story arc that we've been working on last time. I hope your day is going well. I'm good. Been resting for the day. Good. Glad you're enjoying your break. All right, it gave me just enough to fully do the last thing I need for Violet. Now, let's see. Can we do anything for Chapard? And we can't do a whole lot for Chapard at the moment. So, oh, wrong place. Let's go to missions and back over here.
Queen Naifun, where are you? Huohuo, stay close. Huohuo? Oh no, where did she go? Is this a mirror? It looks a little creepy.
I'm wondering if it reset because I exited, if I have to redo it.
Hi.
Okay.
The door will not open without the proper courtesies. Return from where you came, visitors.
Okay, if I remember, I think with this one I had to break the crimson vases. Well, leave the blue ones intact. And the least, and only go for the least valuable
Looks good.
chest, if my memory serves me correctly.
The door will not open without the proper courtesy.
Oh wait, no, it's not the crimson, it's the blue ones I need to break. This time, I was confused a bit because of where he had to break them. This time I'm supposed to break the blue vases, but leave the crimson ones intact. And choose the least basic treasure chest. And choose the least one.
Is that all?
Okay, let's see if that works.
The courtesies have been performed.
All right,
Enter,
got it.
Oh, honored guests.
Look, there's a mirror behind the door.
Didn't I see a similar mirror when I was dragged in?
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Honed. Huohua, this way.
What's going on? There's a voice in the mirror? That voice sounds familiar.
Huohua, are you in the mirror? I finally found you.
Madame Shrei?
Fixtral Garden has been enveloped by an unknown power. You must be careful.
We still haven't found Miss Gwainifin. I don't know where she went.
The task at hand is to save you from this illusion. Come, pass through the mirror and come to our side.
Are we able to do that?
Are we above Fixtral Garden?
So are the mirrors meant to be used as doorways to
So many
teleporters?
bronze mirrors. Could it be that?
They're not all the mirrors are real. The illusion is shifting.
You're right, boy. This place is changing. It's trying to stop us from escaping.
Easy to get in, but hard to get out.
But one of these mirrors must contain the exit, right? Let's check them all.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm just gonna go this way.
The situation in Fixtral Garden is getting worse. Why have you not left? Is something the matter in there?
Over here. That sounds like the real Madame Shrei.
What? The real Madame Shuyi? Are there pretenders inside the illusion?
They're imposters. Which, but this place is already sus to begin with.
I see. Do not be afraid. Huohua knows me well. She will be able to discern me from the counterfeits.
But what if I can't tell the difference?
You must trust yourself. Come.
Pass through the mirror? Yes, let's pass through. Okay, apparently that was not the...
Hurry, Huohua. Pass through the mirror and come to me.
Wait, I want to ask a few questions to see if you're the real person.
What's the relationship between Xi and Hanya?
Who is Hanya?
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Okay, this one, it's the imposter.
Likely through some secret means that I am unaware of.
I didn't have any connections at all. So we're gonna...
Investigate the other mirrors. Because that one sounds suspicious, so let's try this one.
Hurry, Huohua. Pass through the mirror and come to me.
Wait, I want to ask a few questions to see if you're the real person.
Hanya is my younger sister, but this alone cannot prove who I am. Ask me something else.
That is true. Hanya is her younger sister.
By decree of the Ten Lords, Spiritfarer Huohua is skilled and diligent, capable and worthy of officialdom. She is hereby promoted to the position of judge. I still remember the decree for her promotion.
That's her! This has to be Madame Shrey behind the mirror. So we're gonna...
First, let's investigate the other mirror. This, okay, I'll try the middle one, but first let's see what this one has to say.
Hurry, Huohua. Pass through the mirror and come to me.
Wait, I want to ask a few questions to see if you're the real person.
We are both judges of the Ten Lords Commission. Evidently, we are colleagues.
Yep, this one's a
The
fake.
Theliobus that trapped us here wouldn't know that Madame Shrey and Madame Hanya are twin sisters. So we're gonna...
Yep, the middle one is the one we need to go through.
Hurry, Huohua.
Wait, So...
Mirrors again. What a surprise.
Okay.
Look around us, Mr. Tail. I think we're at the edge of the illusion. Maybe these are the only mirrors left?
Come here, Huohua. Come through the mirror.
I need to ask you some questions about myself first.
What do you think about her personality?
As a judge responsible for capturing criminals, her cowardice is a dereliction of duty. I will reprimand her severely once you leave the illusion.
Yep, she's a fake.
That doesn't sound like Madame Shrey, right?
Stupid girl. This is obviously a fake.
Her tail will be extracted and suppressed after the job is over.
You fraud. I'll deal with you once I get out.
Yep, this is a fake.
So we're gonna...
Hurry, Huohua. This should be the last mirror.
I need to ask you some questions about myself first.
She will be expelled after tonight's operation. She is not fit for her job at the Ten Lords Commission.
This has to be a fake.
Really? So I don't even need to write a resignation letter?
Stupid girl. This is obviously a trick.
An insignificant demon. I can't wait to devour him myself.
Fake. Yep, that's a fake.
Not even trying to hide your true colors.
So we're gonna...
Come here, Huohua. Come through the mirror.
I need to ask you some questions about myself first.
Her caution is a skill all judges of the Ten Lords Commission should possess.
Ha! That's a funny way of describing cowardice. Nauseating.
It's the most powerful fragment of Ignimar's demise. Who would have guessed it still contains so much power after so many years?
Yep, the middle one's the right one.
You've given the game away.
So we're gonna... But... this isn't the right place. We picked the wrong bronze mirror.
How is that the wrong bronze mirror? I thought for sure it would have been the right mirror.
I'm not the best judge of things, but these mirrors...
Not a single one is the real thing.
Okay, so all of them were fake this time.
None of them show Madame Straighty as I know her to be.
That puppet judge never respected me, but she also never let her guard down.
I've spent a long time working with Madame Straighty. She's always known that I'm scared and timid, but she never told me off.
The Ten Lords Commission never cared a wink about your frail constitution. You're the only one who makes a big deal about it. And as long as you don't drag me down, I don't really care how much of a coward you are either.
Tail?
Hey, get away from me!
Oh, I think she wanted to give him a hug, and he does, and he doesn't want a hug.
What do you know? And what are we even talking about? We need to focus.
The illusion wants to keep us in, but it can't possibly keep expanding its borders forever. I think there's gotta be a fourth mirror somewhere.
Most likely there must be.
I think there's a mirror on that floating island, but it's a bit far away. Oh, could I crawl my way there?
Quit stalling and get on with it! Ha! I didn't think you'd be able to. All these years and you finally started to grow up a bit.
Hurry, Huohua. This should be the last mirror.
I didn't think we could get to this mirror.
We came, but I need to ask some questions about myself to make sure.
Everyone is different. A judge is not a soldier, and they need more than just courage. It is the decree of the Ten Lords for Huohua to be elevated to a judge. There must be some meaning in it.
Just what do those old fogies see in this coward?
Let's go! This is the right mirror! Are we back in Fixtral Garden?
It looks like it.
You have returned safely. It seems the Ten Lords Commission is not down on our luck today.
Madame Straighty, I'm so happy to see you're all right!
Did you encounter anything strange on your way here?
No wonder she's a judge. Very perceptive.
I understand. This isn't the time to deal with Cirrus. Fixtral Garden has been dragged into a powerful illusion by an even mightier Heliobus, and the Spiritfarers who went to suppress it have lost contact with me. Huohua, if both Hanya and I are unable to suppress that demon, then you will have to defeat it.
Huh? I won't be able to do it! I'm not as powerful as you two! I always run and hide before a battle.
Do not underestimate yourself. A Heliobus cannot possess a body that is already possessed by another Heliobus. Such is your absolute advantage as a judge.
And my advantage since I got one that's possessing me right now.
I know you're trying to comfort me, but that sounded a little weird.
You need to start filtering out the stuff you don't want to hear. That's what I do.
The Heliobi are aggressive beings. but they cannot shake their desire for a flesh and blood body. And yet, during the 38 years you have worked for the Ten Lords, you have been constantly able to suppress the monster within your tail and maintain your personality. You are already a fitting judge. Be confident. On that point, none of the other judges can surpass you.
Suppress the monster. Oh, but I don't think I've ever had to suppress Tail. I guess we're more like friends?
Friends? Ugh! I don't make friends with food.
Well, in this case, he has.
Mr. Tail, puny fragments like us were deprived of Ignimar's power long ago. If a little girl can subdue us, then perhaps it's time for some humility.
Shut your trap.
Though Fury Nox is powerful, we have a chance of suppressing them if we can break them into multiple fragments.
You have a sound plan, Your Honor. And since the stage is set, allow me to offer my assistance. Let's find somewhere more open first. Like Swallow Song Pavilion, over there.
Let's go.
Okay, so this is gonna be a challenge this time, so let's see.
Huohuo, you're here. How's work? Under control? And Tail? Not causing trouble, I hope.
I think this should be good.
You've heard the story of Ignimar and the great Heliobus's glorious fight against the General. They were an entity born of many Heliobi fusing together. But Heliobi are gradually tainted by the emotions and desires of those we possess. We tend to spite each other and don't like to fuse together. It's like having multiple personalities inside a single head.
That could be
It
maddening.
leads to infighting. A powerful Heliobus like Ignimar or Fury Nox might be able to swallow a lesser Heliobus and placate them.
The way
for a
Cirrus
while.
looks, I'm think she must have been
This
an eye of
internal balance is
Ignimar,
easily
because the
broken
way
and
she looks
exposed to
like a
external
giant
forces.
eyeball.
Just like how we were torn apart and reborn after Ignimar fought the General.
Therefore, this might be the way to defeat Fury Nox. We can cause them to break apart and reduce their power. Then, the Ten Lords Commission can use their sacred vessels to seal up all of Fury Nox's fragments. I have a question. Why are you betraying your own kin? Why would you help the Xianzhou when we have sealed you for so long?
Why? Must Heliobi always have a reason for their behavior? Perhaps I don't want Fury Nox to devour me. Perhaps I dislike idiots who use force and nothing else. Perhaps I wish to fight the General myself. Or maybe I just want to do a favor for the Ten Lords Commission that will ensure I can leave here in one piece.
Judges of the Ten Lords Commission always keep our promises. If you can truly deal with the problem at hand, I will ask for your freedom from the Ten Lords. However, I cannot guarantee the outcome of the appeal.
How conventional. Fine, I accept. But you better keep your promise, puppet. Me and Fury Nox were furnace mates. I know them well. They are powerful, but as naive as a child, and obsessed with victory. I only need to say 3 things to incite them. Hey, I'll need your body for a while longer.
As long as you don't try to possess me and take over my map like she did earlier. Finished up the last bit of Christmas present and posted it in the Discord. Oh. Yeah, let me take a look then. me do that so I can move the mouse. Artwork. Oh, I like. Oh, the artwork. You did a very nice job on this one, Soul. I love how you did the artwork. Let me get it. Folder. There, and there we go. And oops, wrong one. There we go. There. You did a very nice job on this one, so I love how you did it. It definitely captures the holidays, because I see me with the Santa hat, and I can see their Christmas lights and everything, and us with cups of hot chocolate. But what is that that I'm eating right there? That I can't really tell what I'm eating. And I love how you did the stars as well. They were really good. And I can see the wreath in the background on a stone wall. And yes, the hat has holes for your horns. It's custom made. Toasted marshmallows. Ah, toasted marshmallows. Nice. Perfect thing to go with hot chocolate. But you did a very nice job on the Christmas art, so I love it. Thank you for the Christmas gift. Definitely gonna save this one and have this when I do eventually put a slideshow in, because that's what I plan on doing. I haven't done it yet, but I do plan to implement where I put artwork that you and also that I've gotten done. I plan to put it in as a slideshow eventually, so you guys can see it. I'm thinking about probably putting intro and also like when I'm in the chat as well, like put it off to the side so you guys can see it as a slideshow once I figure out how to do it, because there's some things in OBS I still don't know how to do. But I love this artwork, so you did a very nice job on this one. Too bad there's not like a Christmas tree reaction I could put in Discord on it, because that's one of the things new. I'll probably make one for New Year's as well someday. Ooh, New Year's. Yeah, because New Year's is coming up as well. It's gonna be next week, if my memory's correct. It's gonna be it'll be next week. It's hard to believe how far we've come from when it comes to the year, because I feel like this year's gone by real fast. It doesn't even feel like a whole 12 months have gone by. To me, it feels more like only 6 months have gone by. But time flies when you're having fun.
Fury Nox! Fury Nox!
Wait, why is the follow H not showing up? Oh no. Yep, Stream Elements is borked. No wonder I didn't, and no wonder the usual notification that was supposed to show up didn't come up. Stream Elements is not working right. But I'm not the only one who's had issues with Stream Elements. I've seen others that have had issues with it. Let's see if I can get it to come up. That's all. Yep, it's definitely a scuff stream. Let me see if I can get it to come up. Okay, there. Okay, it's a 8 months have gone by already. It's hard to believe. I managed to get it up for his soul, and it says you've been following for 8 months. I wonder why it worked for me and it didn't work for you.
Before you duel the general, why don't you fight me?
Cirrus? What makes you worth my time, weakling? I've turned this garden into my territory and made the dogs of the Ten Lords my puppets. As soon as the general arrives, the Heliobi will have a rematch. Why should I fight my own at this crucial moment?
That group of amateurs you put together? Ha! They're nothing compared to me. I have already obtained the most wonderful pawn for myself. A piece that once expelled Phantilia.
Phantilia? Phantilia! I remember. What a wonderful
Yeah,
host.
8 months have gone by. Hard to believe.
Then send the Spiritfarers under your control to find me. If you can defeat this nameless I'm possessing, then you can swallow me up and let my strength aid you in your fight against the general. What do you say?
Deal. My pawns and I will show you no mercy.
See? Easy peasy.
Does that mean all the Spiritfarers out there have fallen? What a useless army.
Does that mean we'll be fighting our friends?
Oh, do puppets feel empathy? Or do you not wish to defeat Furinox anymore? We Heliobi think of such matters as business transactions. As long as something can bring us victory, we will destroy everything. Even allies and kin.
Heliobi are monsters.
Furinox's pawns, your companions, must be destroyed.
If they'll turn against their own, their friends and their own kin, with allies like them, who needs enemies?
Please come over here. I need to give you something. You two, take this before we fight Furinox. This is the Lunambra Gourd, a sacred vessel made by the Artisanship Commission. The Ten Lords Commission has made some changes to it to better suppress Heliobi. After you fight the puppets controlled by Furinox, make sure you seal their Heliobi fragments in here. Also,
Look after. To be honest, I don't know how to say the name, and sometimes it's hard for me to pronounce the
her
names.
time as a judge has been brief. She is still inexperienced. Apart from that, please also have mercy on the Spiritfarers that have fallen under Furinox's control.
Mr. Chael, we're gonna fight some really dangerous enemies now. Please lend me your strength too.
Oh, sounds like someone finally learned to talk tough. I would have believed you if your legs weren't shaking so much.
Don't point that out. It took me a lot of effort to be this brave. All this time I've just been hiding behind Mr. Trailblazer. I'm such a bad judge. Madame Shrey said those possessed by a Heliobus can't get possessed again. I'm the only person who can help everyone.
Exactly. You're welcome, by the way. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Huahua, though
Oh,
I am
ha-
of ingenuine
Huahua.
body, I
That's how you
too am feeling a sliver of fear.
Madame Shrey, you're afraid too?
Faced with a demon that can manipulate life at will, of course I'm afraid. Afraid that I won't ever work with my sister again. Let's go. I will find my own way to defeat the pawns possessed by Furinox. And before that foolish Heliobus has realized what's happening, I will suppress all of their fragments within the Lunambra Gourd.
So we'll need to activate the evil binding matrix, right?
Once my task is done, I will meet you at the Verdant Terrace and activate the evil binding matrix at its matrix core.
Okay.
All right, time to do some fighting. Going down.
If Fury Nox is so powerful, why would they allow themselves to break apart so easily?
The stronger you are, the more you underestimate your enemies. Sometimes being weak and humble is the way to survive.
Those are possessed Wraith Wardens!
Don't expect.
All right, time to fight.
Help me, Mr. Tail! Everyone back again!
What happened to talking tough?
Been fought by the will of the Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained.
Unworthy.
I'm scared!
Stay put. Get them.
Still in denial?
Stand down.
Blade of Moonlight.
You don't look so good.
This is serious. I shall be the judge.
And that's that. All right, we got him.
Fragments of Fury Nox have been sealed in the gourd. Thank the Arbiter.
Then scream all they want, but they aren't getting out.
Take your paper dolls out quickly. Do you remember the incantation?
Paper to might, carry this might, talisman of strength, evil's despite!
The will of the Ten Lords. The Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Blade of Moonlight.
Let me tend your wounds. I'm scared.
Stay put. Get them.
I shall be the judge.
Kaboom. Nope, not gonna happen.
There are plenty of Heliobi in the gourd now. Let's go and meet up with Madame Shrey.
One thing I do like is that, and with Sariel, is that you can run as long as you want, and there's no stamina limit.
It's Madame Shrey and Miss Gwen.
Trailblazer! Wawa! I'm so glad you're okay! I have defeated all the Spiritfarers controlled by Fury Nox. It was quite troublesome taking them down without doing any harm. How goes your task?
We're doing well. We've sealed most of Furynox's fragments.
Now, we shall seal the fragments absorbed by the Lunombra Gourd into the evil binding matrix. Once Furynox's power has been stripped, it will no longer be able to influence reality in Fixtral Garden.
This gourd is so pretty! Is this what they call a sacred vessel on the Xianzhou?
Miss Guinevere, please be careful. You might feel dizzy if you get too close to the Matrix.
It's okay, it's okay. This is my first time seeing the Ten Lords Commission's exercising tools up close.
Is it me or this sounds...
Get her away from her!
Uh-oh, she's been possessed.
Cirrus. It's Cirrus. You won. You won. Don't leave us. Help us. Take us to restore Ignimar's glory together. Thank you, your honors, for helping me clear so many obstacles and collect so many Heliobus fragments.
Cirrus is doing this?
I
should have known.
told you I'd leave your body, little pawn.
Little backstabber. She never trusted it.
Excellent. I will keep my promise.
Oh no, they're stealing the power of the other Heliobi!
With this strength, I will be undefeatable!
Oh, damn.
Let's go again, shall we?
Cirrus cannot be selected or directly attacked when other enemy targets have been eliminated. Cirrus will lose some HP. Okay, so when Cirrus is using their ability, Rapid Gambit, all enemies will immediately take action. Okay, I see what it is. Okay, I see what it is with Cirrus is that in order to defeat Cirrus, I have to defeat the enemies in front of me.
Time to show what's in your prescription!
That was a shocker. I wasn't expecting that to happen. I thought we would be fighting Furynox.
Don't come any closer!
These are devils. I'll crush them all!
Still in denial? I shall be the judge.
Stand down.
Time to suffer.
This demon is quite troublesome.
Is everyone okay?
They've consumed too many Heliobi. We'd die from exhaustion before we managed to weaken it.
And we've still got a chance, puppet. Cirrus said it themselves. There's a fragile balance when Heliobi fuse together. You know what to do, don't you, Huahua?
But...
But what? Aren't you gonna be living the life you've always wanted once I'm gone?
These pawns are no fun. Why don't you join in too, huh? I struggle. Be my subject!
retreat!
Useless! Get yourself together!
They just won't die! We can't beat them!
Not so fast! You've got me, haven't you? See you on the other side.
You wretch! What are you doing? Get out! Get out!
The smell of sin. Recount.
Get out!
Hey, Cirrus! Why don't you try swallowing me, too, huh?
I see what he's doing.
Help the humans!
Why? You need a reason? How about this one? I'd rather help a human than a conniving simpleton like you.
Ooh, burn.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain! Talisman!
Okay, so a judge of the 10 Lords Commission will keep you supporting you all with talismans.
By the will of the Ten Lords decree, hereby ordain.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
A mere pawn.
I shall be the judge.
Component damage.
Need a doctor?
I will remember your kindness.
Time to show you what's in your prescription!
Save it for your own skin. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Recount.
Let's raise.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
The Ten Lords decree, hereby ordain.
That did it.
You can't kill me. Tedious.
Which one should I attack?
Blade of moonlight.
Talisman! On my command!
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Bow to justice. Nowhere to run.
I shall be the judge.
Let's raise.
Suppress.
Let me tend your wounds! I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
I'm pretty sure Cirrus is probably not the main one. We probably still have that other Heliobi we'll have to fight.
Time to suffer.
Wheel of Khan. By the Ten Lords.
Time to show what's in your prescription!
the will of the Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained.
All will be revealed in lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
This is serious.
Only one enemy left.
Count.
That's what happens when you take on link yourself to too many.
I will remember your kindness. Suppress.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
I shall be the judge.
Talisman, on my command! Time to show you your prescription!
Time to suffer. Surrender.
Need a doctor?
By the will of the Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained. I will remember. Recount.
Bow to justice.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
I shall be the judge. Suppress.
Talisman, on my command!
Recount.
And that's that. You lost.
I wonder how Huohuo is doing. I should check up on her.
Tail? Mr. Tail? Tail distracted Cirrus. He helped us so much, but now he's gone. I can't sense him anywhere. He's gone. It was because of him that I ended up in this terrible job. And I've thought so much about how much better my life would be if I never met him. But now that he's actually gone, I feel so empty inside. I really am useless. I've been looking forward to this day for so long, and now that it's here, I don't feel happy at all.
Heliobi don't die that easily.
Wait, you're right. Madame Straight said that Heliobi are eternal flames that will never burn away. Mr. Tail, he must still be out there somewhere. Don't worry, Mr. Trailblazer. I'm okay. I need to pull myself together and finish the job. Oh, the Ten Lords Commission contacted Miss Guinaifin's friend, Miss Sushang. I can't leave my post, so, could you let Miss Sushang know what happened? She'll be relieved.
The one possessing Huohua seems to have disappeared. I don't know if I should be happy or sad for her. Never mind. I've never been good at figuring out emotions. Thank you for your assistance, Nameless. Reinforcements from the Ten Lords Commission will be here soon, and Gweniphen will be sent to an apothecary.
Oh, they find Gweniphen? Your body seems to be severely malfunctioning.
It is only an artificial Ingenium body. I can swap into another one easily. Do not worry. Hanya returned to the Ten Lords Commission after you left. She's coming with the reinforcements as we speak.
You still have that other Heliobi to deal with?
No, the demon lives on. They even possessed a young Spiritfarer under my command. As Starfire essences, the Heliobi will never die. The records in the Ten Lords Commission's evil-binding tomes were all real. Cirrus lost most of their power and poses no danger for the time being. But they will remain a threat for as long as they exist. Thankfully, the Ten Lords Commission had prepared other sacred vessels to suppress the Heliobi. We will construct a matrix all over this abandoned garden and seal the Heliobi within. The Xianzhou will live to see another day. We can leave the rest to the Ten Lords Commission from here. Even I feel like I need a rest.
Okay. Talk to Cirrus.
Don't even think about sealing me in the Matrix! You wretched fools! Tail, the judges, you, one day... One day, sooner or later, I'll tear you all to pieces. I'll crunch your bones to dust, sap every drop of your strength, and spit you out into the dirt where you belong.
I highly doubt that.
Already forgetting me?
I hope you repent. I'm gonna go with this one because this sounds like it would make Cirrus mad. So I'm gonna want a hug, sweetie.
Your human tongues are no less poisonous than ours. Kid, as a Spiritfarer, he's already experienced more than you could in a lifetime. For as long as I'm sealed in the Matrix, I will inhabit this body. The judges can stick as many talismans and pour as much enchanted water on this flesh as they'd like. I don't care. As long as they want to save their own, I still have a bargaining chip. There are many, little pawn. I will exist forever. I have lived for countless years. I existed before the Alliance was even an idea. And once the Alliance is turned to dust, I will continue to exist for countless more Amber eras. I can wait. I'll wait for humans to let their guard down. I'll wait till the Matrix drawn over Fictional Garden collapses. Time and opportunity will always be on my side.
Goodbye.
We will meet again.
I highly doubt it.
I wasn't the only Heliobus to escape when the creation furnace was destroyed. There are more of us than the mere few in Fictional Garden. Where are they now? And what will they do to the Luofu? I look forward to seeing how the Ten Lords Commission responds in the coming days.
Little Gwei kinda gave me an outline of what happened in the apothecary. Can you tell me more?
A few moments later.
Thanks for telling me everything. I didn't think things would get so out of hand. I would have been able to help you if I were there too, and maybe little Gwei wouldn't have ended up in the apothecary. Oh, you don't need to worry about little Gwei. She won't be able to sit still even in a sick ward. I'm sure she'll come find you again in no time. I'm heading to the apothecary to check up on her. Catch you later.
And that looks like that's the end of it. All right, increase to level 8. Oh, we got a light cone. I had to delete a Honkai a while ago, sadly. It was taking up too much space. Oh, I see. Is that what? Is that why the friends was showing up? Because I don't see anything here in the ads at all. It's just showing this for some reason. It's highlighted, which I don't know why. It's 61 days ago under my name. Yeah, I don't know why it's showing the friends thing all of a sudden as well, because it was showing the indicator blank earlier. Ah. See what she wants, because I thought we were done with the Fixtral Garden.
Sneaking around, are we?
Cavern Path Darkness activated.
A Wraith Warden falls for ghostly superstitions? Unacceptable.
Okay, we've entered the safe zone. I guess this is a continuation. Guess we haven't fully finished it.
Yo, what's up? You're finally here. Without you, our ghost hunting squad would be nothing. Hey, I'm a reliable squad member too. Sure, when you're not passed out in fear. Cut it out. If you keep teasing me, I'm not gonna perform my boulder smashing trick for you anymore.
What's this ghost hunting squad all about?
The official name is the Ten Lords Commission Special Operations Team for the Heliobi Containment Breach Incident. That was the name given to us by decree of the Ten Lords. Since we managed to survive the Fixtral Garden incident, the Ten Lords decided to entrust us with hunting down and subduing the Heliobi using our special skills.
By the decree of the Ten Lords?
That's right. This expedition was commissioned by the Ten Lords themselves. I am unsure as to why they attached so much importance to this endeavor, but I have a theory.
Using our special skills?
Huohuo is a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, and I'm a Cloud Knight. We must answer the call to the best of our abilities. And this one here is an Outworlder who's done great things for the sake of the Xianzhou. But why did little Gui have to get dragged into this? This mission is too dangerous for a civilian.
Ugh, I get it. You don't think I have any special skills, so I'll just get in the way? Every flower and tree on the Xianzhou is significant in its own way. Miss Gui has her own strengths, too. As a famous street performer and live streamer, she has precisely the skills we need to acquire intel for our mission. Miss Gui has set up a social media account under the guise of investigating paranormal phenomena and unexplained mysteries. We can use it to gather intel for our mission.
You hear that, Sushong? I'm a key member of the squad! They said I could be a Ten Lords Commission intelligence hawk!
I might not be a scholar, but I don't think calling someone a hawk is a compliment.
The Ten Lords Commission has specially entrusted Judge Huohuo with commanding the ghost hunting squad. So please make sure to follow her lead in all matters related to the Heliobi.
That's right. I won't let us down.
Okay. I think I saw something shining over here. Oh, it was this that was shining. I thought it might have been a chest I went past.
Captain Huohuo, should we start the ghost hunt now?
Captain? You can just call me Huohuo.
You know what would actually be a nice thing if they did, like, because of Christmas, is that they gave us like a thing where we could choose a 5-star character of our choosing to add to our collection, since the one that we don't have. But sadly, I don't think that'll ever happen.
Actually, I'm not sure if I can be helpful anymore. After Tail disappeared, I thought for sure the commission would ask me to resign. But for some reason, Madame Hanya asked me to be the leader of the ghost hunting squad. Anyway, I'll do my best to carry out my duties. As for our mission, Cirrus was locked up in Fixtral Garden, but there are a lot of other Heliobi that escaped after the creation furnace was broken. According to the Ten Lords Commission understanding of Heliobi behavior, they tend to roam densely populated areas in search of hosts. And wherever they go, there are bound to be reports of supernatural phenomena. Little Gui, can you show us the website we'll be using for intel?
Okay, this is Paranormal Lovers website, Ghostly Grove. I created new account, paranormal experience from the site. Okay. I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
new user, so I only have a few followers on this site. But, based on past experience, once you get a following, people start flooding you with stories and news about paranormal activity.
What if all the leads we get turn out to be fake?
We have our work cut out for us, that's for sure. Sometimes a lead is obviously fake, but other times, it's hard to tell from just a few words on the internet. After all, some people will make up all kinds of nonsense to attract attention.
So, we still have to go out and fact-check the leads?
Plus, the Spiritfarers from the Ten Lords Commission will be carrying out their own investigation in secret as well.
Speaking of attracting attention, how do we get a following on a paranormal activity website? Sounds like Little Guay's department. She used me in some of her performances just to draw a bigger crowd.
Haha, that's the easy part. We just post some videos of us ghost hunting, subduing Heliobi. We're working for the Ten Lords Commission after all. We're gonna have the best content out there.
Does sound kind of effective.
Oh, wait, aren't we supposed to be operating in secret?
Well, another thing we have to think about is that Heliobi feed on the emotions of their hosts. They can even manipulate a host into revealing their deepest secrets.
Okay, note to self: don't get don't get possessed by a Heliobi.
Even more harm to the victim. I'm not trying to pick holes, just raising some concerns.
The way I see it, operating in secret and exposing the paranormal go hand in hand. We won't reveal the names of any victims. We'll just post some pics and videos of the squad engaging in fierce battles with the supernatural. And then come up with some dramatic titles. Like, Little Guay investigates. Ghost tries to scare young Cloud Knight girl on creepy road. Gets owned. You know? We'll turn
To be honest, that title sounds terrible.
The hunting process into regular uploads. Viewers will see that there's nothing scary about it, and there won't be any public panic.
Why are you looking at me? Want a medal or something? It does kind of sound like a good idea.
Thanks, bestie. I feel like some of you aren't convinced by the whole online ghost hunting thing. How about this? We take a look at the leads we have so far, and pick one to try out as a test run. Take a look. This post is getting tons of comments.
Okay. And see after or see fans gradually. Okay, that's not dilly-dallying, except investigation.
Lady Bailu disappeared? That's nothing new. She sneaks off all the time.
Yeah, she does. She's always going out to get food and running away from the people who try to capture her.
One of the healers from the Alchemy Commission had Lady Bailu cornered, but then she disappeared into thin air.
Sure she did. Melon didn't just use her gourd to splash water on them to blind them temporarily, then ran off?
Judging from the comments, there were several witnesses. Sure, Lady Bailu runs away all the time, but disappearing into thin air?
It looks like the work of a Heliobus. The Heliobi are masters of manipulating the senses. There are stories of Heliobi changing their shape and appearance to disguise themselves as someone else.
Okay, so what are we waiting for? Let's get moving and see if we can find some witnesses.
Before we head out, let's make sure we have our intel in order. If we can better understand what a Heliobus wants to do, and what it's capable of doing, it'll be easier for us to help the victim. Interviewing witnesses might give us some clues, but they won't know anything about Heliobi. I think I have an idea. We have another source of intel we could use.
You mean Cirrus?
That's right! Those Heliobi were locked up in the same space for ages! They probably got to know their fellow prisoners like the back of their, I guess they don't really have hands.
Spiritual hands?
The thought of seeing Cirrus sends shivers down my spine. But, I bet Cirrus would be eager to see me again. They'd devour me whole if they could. I think Tail made a fool of Cirrus, and Cirrus has held a grudge ever since. If we can get them worked up over it, we might be able to use them to our advantage.
Okay, so that's where Cirrus is. Well, that's not what I wanted to do.
I'm not only aiding others in getting an education, I also...
I'm trying a dumpling while you're taste testing vinegar.
I'm trying to get the chest, not go through the mirror. Oh, so that's where Cirrus is. Just have to teleport.
Oh, this tedium. Even the insects can't hold my attention any longer. I wonder if these ones will prove to be more entertaining.
Cirrus, we've come to ask you a few questions. I hope you'll be cooperative.
Oh, if it isn't the little girl who fainted in Vixtrel Garden the moment she encountered the Heliobi. Already talking to me like a detective, are you?
Hey, where's my sword? You just wait.
Can we destroy Cirrus already? Don't let them get to you.
Okay. I just wish I could teach them a lesson.
Cirrus, you must be unhappy with how things turned out, right?
What do you want from me, little fox girl? You want to know what happened to the guard dog? He turned to ashes a long time ago.
I don't care about that at all. But I can't help but notice you managed to escape the furnace, and now you're stuck here, unable to move an inch while the other Heliobi are roaming around the Luofu enjoying themselves. Ooh, must be quite frustrating.
You want me to assist you and betray my own kind? I can do that. Under one condition. I wish to arrange a challenge. One akin to the struggle between the great Heliobus Ignimar and the general of the Lafu. As long as you can bring me the current general, anything can be negotiated. The general?
I'll never understand why they're so obsessed on fighting him.
Is that too much to ask? It seems the judge here doesn't have what it takes to negotiate with the Heliobus.
That's just another way of saying they don't want to cooperate. Huh? Wait, Wawa, you can't seriously be thinking about...
Deal! I'll submit a request to the Seat of Divine Foresight.
No. Must I return to the Hall of Karma so soon? I can't. I can't do it unless Sister is with me.
Good quality, good price. Hassle-free chartering. High-end barge.
What is your purpose for entering the Seat of Divine Foresight?
Time to talk to Sayu.
Oh, what do we have here? A nameless, a cloud knight, a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, and a street performer. Quite the group.
Wow, the general recognizes me? I didn't realize I was so famous.
My retainer Yang Qing has mentioned you. You are one of the only people on the Law Fu that was able to deprive him of his sword.
Oh, I remember. I should apologize. I did a sword swallowing performance on the spur of the moment, but forgot to return the sword to him when I left the stage.
So, what wind has brought you to the seat
Note
of
to self,
divine
don't try
foresight?
doing the sword swallowing. That's very dangerous to do it.
General, we know you have important matters to attend to, and the Ten Lords Commission shouldn't be bothering you with something as trivial as the Heliobi. But if we allow those creatures to roam freely, I'm afraid...
I heard stories of a skirmish between a previous general and a monster of sorts. I'd always assumed they were an old wives' tale. I never imagined the villain of such tales would come to my doorstep seeking revenge. I must say, it seems a bit unfair that I should assume the debt for a conflict I had no involvement in.
It wasn't your fight to begin with.
Precisely. In principle, the instigator should bear the burden. Still. General Teng Xiao is a venerated predecessor. If I am to honor his legacy, then sitting idly by is not an option. If an audience with the general of the Law Fu is requested, then I will honor such a request.
General, Heliobi are vile creatures capable of taking over the bodies of mortals. If you're unsure...
I appreciate the Ten Lords Commission having such high regard for my welfare. It is true I am rather inexperienced when it comes to Heliobi. But as General of the Law Fu, I cannot look on while these fugitive creatures wreak havoc on the populace. I still have some paperwork that needs attending to. Once I am finished, I will make my way to Fixtral Garden without delay.
How did the general get here before me?
This one before. Human. Who are you?
Heliobus. Is it not your deepest wish to hold a rematch with the General of the Law Fu? I have come to grant you an audience.
He's the present-day general.
Cirrus, we have brought you the person you wish to see. This is General Jing Yuan, the one who now sits at the seat of divine foresight.
This is the current general of the LeFou? Look at that expression! He's barely half awake! Where is General Teng Xiao? Why did he choose such a lightweight to take over for him? I suppose it's already too late for the Xianzhou to rid themselves of this clown. Very well then, General Jing Yuan. How about we settle our score right here in Fixtral Garden? If I win, I must be free to come and go as I please.
Hell no.
I agreed to grant you an audience, not meet you in combat.
What? You refuse?
Ooh, he got Cirrus there.
He comes here after I demand a rematch and won't even fight. Is he conceding that I already won? No, there can be no victory in eschewing combat. Human logic negates it.
You misunderstand. I came for a rematch. It's just that you are not a worthy opponent.
What?
Ooh.
Worthy?
That's a burn right there.
Teng Xiao, as General of the LeFou, was Commander-in-Chief of the Cloud Knights. Ignamar commanded the Heliobai. The two were as great as the sky and the earth, equally matched like yin and yang. It is only natural that they were worthy opponents. As it stands, I am the General of the LeFou. But you are no Ignamar. Merely a prisoner. If you wish to engage me in battle, you must follow my rules. Defeat my army. Only then will I grant you the fight you seek.
Your army?
That's right. You must defeat my 4 companions gathered here. Then, you will have proved yourself a worthy opponent.
Wait, he means us? We'll be okay, right?
This escalated quickly.
We'll be fine. For us, any problem that can be solved by force isn't a problem at all.
So I only need to beat your pawns here.
It would serve you well not to underestimate them. They are as skilled in combat as they are tenacious in spirit. I worry they might pose a problem for you. If you win, you can have your rematch. If you lose, you will answer one question of their choice. No lies, no tricks. Can you accept these terms?
It's a deal. The game is set. This platform will be our chessboard, and the fighters will be the pieces. Trying to humiliate me with lowly pawns. No matter then. I have my pawns to play. Heed my command.
Wait, when did Cirrus get a hold of Cloud Knight?
Power. Now you will experience the might of the Heliobide. Forget your wallet?
Oh, so we get to fight with it. Yeah, let's see here. I'm come up. Wait.
Give it up.
Every few, friend fire will appear. Action order. When a turn ends, it will cause the friend fire to shift towards the top of the order.
Recount.
Let me through.
I'm on guard.
When the green fire reaches the top, the action order will take effect on allies. It can be replenished on board exorcisms, okay? So Genshin is finally finished updating, but it says I require a resource package, so I'm downloading that, and it's gonna take 13 hours. Genshin already took 23 hours to update, and now I have to wait even longer. Oh, that really bites soul. I feel bad for you having to wait that long for it to update. I know the feeling. I've been in it before I got to the one I am now, and I can tell you I had to wait about that long as well when it came to updates. So I know your pain when it comes to that. Friend fire appears when next to an enemy, it will appear as a red flame. Enemy is about to obtain friend fire. Obtaining friend fire will greatly enhance the enemy.
I shall be the judge.
Enemies will receive friend fire will be greatly enhanced. I have regenerated your stamina. Please take care.
I can do.
Forget your wallet?
If you have to acquire friend fire now, it's time to use the ultimate to help our tank capture the friend fire instead. Allies have essentially captured the friend fire. After using the ultimate, the friend fire immediately shifts towards the top of the action order.
Lance ablaze.
We attain is already charged up. Use defeat the enemy, okay?
Lance! Forward! It's time.
Still in denial. Recount.
Let me through. Dodge this!
This is serious. By the will of the Ten Lords, the Ten Lords decree, hereby ordained.
That really sucks with having to wait that long after you just been waiting 23 hours.
Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise, Phoenix!
That's not a phoenix, that was a chicken.
Feast your eyes! Happy New Year!
It's time.
Still in denial. I shall be the judge.
You're not going anywhere! Turn out your pockets!
Recount.
Lance at the ready.
All right, that takes care of it. I was worried I was gonna lose for a second.
You've lost, Cirrus.
Ugh, don't get complacent. If I had all of Ignimar's power, I'd never have lost to the likes of you.
No, I'm pretty sure Sirius would still have lost.
Should you decide to try again, my offer still stands. But you must defeat them.
Then what are we waiting for? Not so fast! Before we fight again, you need to answer one question like you promised. Ugh, pesky devil of a girl. Alright. What's your question? Look, is this something a Heliobus could have done? There are countless Heliobi that escaped from the creation furnace. And every one of them could have done such a thing. It could have been vengeance, curiosity, or simply hunger. So how would I know which one abducted your dragon lady? Of course, I do have my suspicions. For example, Luxie.
What kind of Heliobus is Luxie?
Luxie loves mischief. They give no thought to interfering in mortal affairs. Their only concerns are entertainment and freedom. Among all the fragments of Ignimar, the one most likely to abduct your precious dragon lady would be Luxie. We were sealed away for 1,000 years. It's been ages since we last tasted the joys and sorrows of the world of humans. I'm sure Luxie was eager to find a new friend and wander the world with them. I think they're telling the truth. Heliobi do have different personalities, and they can be influenced by the personality of their host. If a Heliobus possesses a great warrior, they might gradually take on a braver, fiercer persona. And if their host is a playful child, they may adopt
like
a
Bailu.
childlike spirit.
Wander the world with them. It sounds like Lady Bailu would have been an ideal target. She's always running off to play in Arm Alley.
This intel should be a big help. Hey! We're not done here! You still owe me a fight!
You wouldn't win anyway. We have errands to run first, so be patient. I'm gonna go. You wouldn't win anyway.
You bunch of meatbags! One minor victory and you think you're something special? Come on! Show me what you've got!
The clues are all pointing in the same direction now. It would be wise to strike while the iron is hot.
Thank you for your help, General. Let's get going.
Are you done running around yet?
Miss us?
Spare me. Have you forgotten that I once controlled you like a puppet? I provided you with information as promised. Why am I still empty-handed?
Because you lost the fight.
Don't bother me again till you're ready to fight. You'll be begging for a rematch later. Just you wait.
The Heliobi are like a flame that burns eternal, with no need for sustenance. But alas, their curiosity got the best of them, and they became prisoners of humans. It is a pity.
Aren't you afraid we'll be defeated by them?
The most important thing in a soldier is one's intuition for victory or defeat. And you have given me confidence in victory. I lament that we share the same weaknesses. Our situation is no different from that of the Heliobi. From the moment we gain sentience, we are driven by desire and instinct, bound to our destiny, moving unceasingly towards our own demise.
Why is Sirius obsessed with fighting the General
The
Lafu?
ancient legends recount that the Xianzhou once faced an invasion by a great enemy that threatened the annihilation of every race aboard the Xianzhou ships. In order to save the Alliance, a hero made a pact with the Flint Emperor, the predecessor of all Heliobi. The Flint Emperor would aid the Xianzhou in battle, and if they were victorious, the hero and their followers would lose their physical bodies for eternity. When the fighting had ceased, none of the heroes survived, and the Flint Emperor was gravely wounded. Thus, the pact was unable to be fulfilled. As the centuries came and went, the story faded from memory. But the Heliobi remember. They hold claim to this debt for all time. The great battle between General Tang Xiao and Ignomar was fought largely for this reason.
Okay, now things make sense why they're so obsessed with fighting.
Aiding the Ten Lords' commission in subduing the Heliobi is a legitimate reason to take a leave of absence. I shall treat it as a vacation and enjoy the scenery of Fixtral Garden. Though I must admit, the wind here does chill the bones.
Okay, let's go to Aramali.
Oh, I haven't been here in a while. It's nice to be back in the old stomping ground.
Oh yeah? Since you're so familiar with the place, you can lead the way and conduct the interviews.
Did I hear something from the peanut gallery? Look! Those two are wearing Alchemy Commission uniforms. They're probably looking for the Dragon Lady.
Lady Bailu disappeared into thin air. They must be pretty confused. Remember, we have to keep our identity secret when we interview them. And don't mention anything about the Heliobi. People might start panicking.
Don't worry, Judge Wawa. Effective communication with the public is one of the basic skills of a Cloud Knight.
Hero enveloped
Ooh,
it.
marbles! Marbles!
The Flint Emperor exhausted all their might.
Hello there. Judging by your clothing, you two must be healers from the Alchemy Commission. My name is Sushang. I'm a Cloud Knight soldier. Are you looking for the Dragon Lady who suddenly disappeared?
Even the Cloud Knights are getting involved? Did you file a report or something?
Report? I haven't said a word to the Realm Keeping Commission, let alone the Cloud Knights. People would think we were crazy if we reported this. There's something fishy going on. How did the Cloud Knights find out?
Good question. So, actually, we're affiliated with the 10th...
The 10th Squad! Cloud Knight Security Squad 10, to be precise. We patrol the streets and respond to all kinds of unexpected incidents. It's grunt work, essentially.
Oh, I can relate. We're no stranger to grunt work ourselves.
Anyway, we heard about the Dragon Lady's disappearance, so we hurried over to see if we could help.
Oh, we know this Outworlder here. He's from the Astral Express. I've heard the Dragon Lady mention him before.
Well, it's great that you're all willing to help, but we haven't actually figured out what exactly is going on.
Yeah. Just when we had her cornered, the Dragon Lady disappeared with a bang.
And while we were chasing her, we saw two of her. It really is a mystery.
Must be Magic Cloud. Him magic.
That's what I was just saying. But can Cloud Him Magic really do that?
It sure can. This Foxian beside me? Well, she's actually the Xianzhou's top expert on intangible cultural heritage. She's super knowledgeable about Cloud Him magic. Huahua, could you share some expert insight with us?
Huh? Oh, aha! Yes! I'm a very professional expert, and I'd be happy to share my, expert knowledge. In fact, Cloud Hymn magic isn't the only magic out there that can achieve such feats. We Foxians can use our Foxfire to make ourselves invisible.
So where did you last see Lady Bailu?
On that road there. And I swear I can hear a child giggling whenever I walk by. Must be the wind.
Be sure to get some rest. We'll take over from here. Lady Bailu must have seen you and gone off to hide. But with her old friend here, maybe she'll be willing to come back out.
Fantastic. Well, we'll leave you to it.
Lady Bailu!
Oh, I see the treasure chest. Oh, you can't get it right now.
Come out and play with us! Why are there two of her? They're asking us to play with them. Silly head. They're trying to trick you. They're just gonna catch you and take you back. Ooh, I know. Let's play a game called Don't Let Anyone Catch Us.
That's obviously the Heliobi.
Run!
Seriously? That ghost twin was one thing, but your screaming nearly sent me to the grave.
Sorry, but seriously, I knew it was a Heliobus, but seeing double Bailu like that sent shivers down my spine.
It's okay, Miss Sushang. I've worked in the Ten Lords Commission for many years now, but I'm still not used to their tricks.
How can we catch them now?
They're eluding our senses, but they won't have gone far. We just need to look around.
Okay, now you get the chest.
Quick, take it.
I can hear laughter, but where's it coming from?
Oh, no, I'm starting to get the heebie-jeebies.
You can say that again!
It seems to be coming from this room. I'll open the door and take a look. Everyone, stay on high alert. Huh? It won't open.
Trying to kick the door down.
Strange. Is this also the work of the Heliobus?
They must know that we're following. And now that we know its hiding spot, it's time to use this. This is the Harmonic Chime. It's an item that the Ten Lords Commission forged to help deal with the Heliobi after the Fixtral Garden incident. Heliobi create illusions to isolate their victims. But if we ring this chime, our thought waves will synchronize with those of the Heliobus. As for how it works, I'm afraid that would take the rest of the day to explain.
In other words, we'll be able to enter the Heliobus's illusion?
Exactly! But once we're inside the illusion, we'll still have to figure out a way to catch Luxie.
You're the powerhouse of this team. We'll leave the door to you.
Swords are my specialty. Why, how generous of you. I'm a jack of all trades, but master of none. I'm gonna go with, why, how generous of you.
Be careful not to hurt yourself.
When you're ready, ring the chime. We'll all charge in together.
Okay, see, this is gonna be a challenge. Okay, so it. Okay, let's go.
I never thought this would be behind the door.
Remember, it's just a heliobus illusion.
Hey, you over there! Release Lady Bailu!
Ah, don't be a bunch of fun suckers. She doesn't want to let anyone take her away. Luxie, they came here looking for me. It's starting to get dark. Maybe it's time for me to go back now? Ah, Lulu, didn't we say before that we wouldn't let any grown-ups find us? And never let them take us home? Why? Why did you change your mind? You're right. Grown-ups break their promises, but we don't. That's right. Remember, if you ever get hungry, I can conjure up anything you like. Berry pheasant skewers, star taro bubble tea, you name it. We have it right here. Okay, pick some right now. Not yet. Why don't we play a game first? You bad guys over there, okay? You're gonna be in the game too! Lulu, let's make a run for it! If we escape from them, I'll conjure up all of your favorite snacks and drinks! Wow! Then what are we waiting for? Let's go! We're free from the grown-ups! We can play all day, every day!
Get back here!
Wait, stop!
I just want to play a little longer! What's so bad about that? Why do I have to lift the weight grown-ups do? Grown-ups are always saying, study now and have fun later. But the grown-ups I see at the Alchemy Commission never have time for fun.
That door over there is the only way out. We'd better close it.
By the Arbiter, they sure know how to run.
That's the power of a heliobus.
Catch your breath before you pass out. Let's try a new strategy. I don't think we can beat them like this. We need to use our heads.
Sushung's gonna use her head? Now we're really done for.
I barely broke a sweat.
Then, good for you. But you should probably catch your breath first. They could hear you panting from a mile away.
Wait, I have an idea. How about we use a little reverse psychology? Instead of chasing Lady Bailu, we get her to come to us.
Are you serious? Does that little dragon girl look like she's gonna come running over to us?
Chasing Bailu around like this reminds me of something I saw back home when I was a child. On my home planet, resources were scarce, and if you wanted to eat meat, you had to risk your life by going deep into the mines to hunt an animal called a sky mink. Sky minks fly so nimbly and are so alert that even the quickest of hands will have a hard time catching them.
Did you get the meat? That's a story end.
Gather around, children.
Ugh, don't interrupt. Hear me out. The sky mink's ecology is unique. It lives in symbiosis with a venomous creature called a shrieking lizard. When a sky mink goes out to feed, it lets the lizard protect its young. So we used to go to sky mink nests to catch shrieking lizards instead. When a shrieking lizard gets caught, it calls to the sky mink with a loud shriek to warn it to return to the nest and protect its young, which of course led the sky mink right to us. I'd hesitate to call it that. Shrieking lizards spew out a potent venom. Many people lost their lives trying to catch a tiny morsel of meat for dinner.
Nice story, but what's it got to do with chasing Lady Bailu?
Ugh, isn't it obvious? If we catch one Bailu, the other will come running to us. I remember one of the judges had a precious item called a Lunambra gourd, which could absorb and imprison Heliobi. Oh, come to think of it, I think that's the thing I smashed. I wonder if they fixed it.
Actually, I have one with me, but it's only effective when the heliobus is close by.
Nice! In that case, you can take the gourd and camp out in a corner. The rest of us will chase Lady Bailu back over here.
If we catch Lady Bailu, will Luxie really follow her into our trap? Do Heliobi really have a sense of loyalty to their victims?
I wonder.
Cirrus said that Luxie is kinda childlike. It's worth a try.
Okay, walking the trap. It would be difficult to catch Bailu as she flees in the illusionary maze. We can only drive Bailu to run into the luminous matrix. There are various doors in the illusionary maze that can block the path. Close the appropriate doors to alter Bailu's escape route.
Why do grown-ups always say that life is harder for them? So weird. Weren't grown-ups kids once too? Would you spoil the fun for younger you just because older you isn't happy? Exactly. Why do they always talk about things I don't understand? I just want to have fun.
I don't fall right into the trap. Wait, what? See, maybe doing that will fix it. There we go.
Oh, let me go! I don't want to be locked in here!
Lady Bailu, please calm down. You're not yourself right now. You're being influenced by a heliobus.
You're lying! We never had playmates! Today I finally found one, and you guys are trying to take them away! Grown-ups are so mean! As soon as they see children having fun, they want to ruin it!
I'm a big meanie head. You're so right. Sorry. You know, boss, maybe we should let her off with a warning this time. I'm gonna go with this one.
Sure enough, they walked right into our trap.
I was considering letting you join the club and have fun with us. But since you're so determined to spoil everything, I'm afraid we'll have to settle our differences through violence. Yes, violence. The only language you grown-ups know how to speak, right? The one you use when you're telling us off!
Heliobus friend fire. Every few turns will appear. It will cause action or to take effect. Okay. Our peers, allies will inflame. Okay.
Smell of sin. By the will of the Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained.
Unworthy.
Component damage. Threat raised.
Hope you're prepared.
Component damage.
I shall be the judge.
Component damage.
Blade of Moonlight.
Suppress. Wheel of Calm. By the Ten Lords.
Need a doctor? Time to show you what's in your prescription! Vitamin! Good boy!
Recount.
Threat raised.
Blade fodder. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Threat raised.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
All right, battle's over.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lulu. The grown-ups won. I can't play with you anymore. Huxie, we said we never go back with the grown-ups. They break their promises, but we can't.
There's nothing I can do about it. Playtime can't go on forever. But we still had lots of fun. Let's play again next time.
There won't be a next time. Huahua, you know what to do.
Luxie, how long before the next time we can play together?
We both have many years ahead of us, so in that sense, it won't be long at all. But for now, I have to leave with these grown-ups.
All right. Lady Bailu, it's getting late. You need to go home now.
Everything's so fuzzy. Did I do something bad?
He doesn't
No
remember?
need to feel bad, Lady Bailu. You were in a dream world. None of it was your fault.
But, I made everyone chase after me for so long. I shouldn't have done that.
It's only natural to want to escape when strict rules are being forced on you. I know there are a lot of grown-ups trying to control you, telling you what you can and can't do. They're the ones to blame.
I was ready to apologize to everyone, but now you made me forget what I wanted to say.
Apologize for what? You know, you and me have a lot in common. I'm almost a grown-up now, but I still miss my childhood days and running about barefoot. My big brother used to boss me around. He'd give me chores, constantly telling me to grow up, that kind of thing. Then one day, I decided to rebel. I ran away to prove that I could get by without my family, and eventually settled on the Xianzhou. Whether it's a dragon lady like you, or an ordinary person like me, I feel like many people's lives follow a similar trajectory. One day, you'll have the strength to leave your current situation and move on to the next phase. In the meantime, I suggest you try and cherish the good, rather than apologize for the bad.
All right. I don't want everyone to feel too sorry for me. Hey, did you ever think about joining the Alchemy Commission as a psychotherapist?
Jeez, and there I was, pouring my heart out. Now I feel like this kid's lived longer than I have.
Can we not linger around here too long? This place is really spooky. Maybe we can chat somewhere else.
Looks fine to me. I got no problem chatting in this area. Challenge complete.
Truth be told, Luxie didn't seem as evil as the other Heliobi we've seen.
They sure made us run, though. If I ever have to run like that again on the job, I'm filing for workers' comp.
Heliobi don't really fall under good or evil. They just act according to their desires and emotions. I hope the others will be just as easy to subdue. I should go surrender myself to those two medics. They were looking so hard to find me.
Wait!
Huh? What is it?
We're going to make a post about this paranormal incident online to attract more followers. It'll help us get more intel.
Oh, I get it. We can't just tell the public that the Dragon Lady was possessed by a Heliobus, right? So, we won't mention my name, right? And we'll make up a headline?
That's right! We want to report this incident like it's a paranormal phenomenon. The more exaggerated, the better. And then announce that it was solved by our ghost hunting squad. Then we add on a few photos and videos. It'll be sure to get lots of views.
That's great and all, but I'm not good at making stuff up on the spot.
I have the same problem. It takes time for me to come up with something. That's why I'm always thinking before I do any 3D modeling when I work on a project.
It's all a team effort. Come on, help me think of something. Sounds good. Let's have a think about it.
Okay. That's a nice shot, but when did you take it? Don't worry about it too much. People need to remember to take more pictures. Okay, more pics equals more fans. Next up line is created. Am I right? I planned a simple retelling of a supernatural experience. Won't get any fans interested. We need to add a little pizzazz. The commission also helps to reduce panic caused by escaped Heliobi, so adding some embellishment would be good. After selecting different post styles, we will also receive different types of comments. Okay, Mythopedia.
I say that's a good title. What does everyone think? Alrighty then, it's decided. You should go back soon, Lady Bailu. Those two medics have had a rough day.
Okay, I'm going back now. Thanks for the rescue.
Case closed. I never knew catching Heliobi would require so much work.
We're not done yet. Madame Hanya said that once we've subdued a Heliobus, we should return to Fixtral Garden and lock them inside the evil binding matrix's suppression towers.
Felt same with support. Seal healing by within the tower.
It's over. Now I can finally get some rest.
But there are still lots of Heliobi roaming around out there. Oh, we can't rest for too long.
Let tomorrow worry about tomorrow.
I couldn't agree more. I'd rather focus on resting first. I need to wait for my heart rate to recover before I go chasing another Heliobus.
Let's continue in group chat. Remember to share the account updates.
Sister?
Welcome to the Ghost Hunting Squad meeting point. Order the Lord mission. We are free to capture the Heliobi here. Now, Ghostly Grove, check it out, okay? Keep investigating. Ah, man, it's going to where there's no audio. I hate that. Couldn't they have at least given the voice? Wishes? I wish we known that earlier. Okay, you got 2 wishes left. Okay, looks like I continued that one. I wonder if I could continue this one with Kafka, since I've gotten a lot stronger. And got new characters as well.
Stellaron hunters. The General was merciful enough to let you live, but you haven't shown the slightest bit of gratitude. Why are you here?
Because he was struck by my spirit whisper. My powers of suggestion are capable of convincing people to accept my orders, all without a second thought. Defeat this little boy and your mission is over.
You witch! Come get me!
The smell of sin. I shall be the judge.
Tedious.
By the will of the Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained.
Let me tend your wounds.
You have my gratitude.
Try harder.
Punish evil!
Still in denial? Recount. Blade of moonlight.
You're all in!
Try harder.
I'm just warming up.
Sister,
Dream not over!
there's unfinished business.
Time to show you.
To the world of the living.
Your prescription!
I will remember your kindness. Save it for your own skin. This is serious. I shall be the judge.
Is that all?
Nowhere to run.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
This ends here. In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Cut through the ranks!
Is that all? Is that all?
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Save it for your own skin. Still in denial? Recount.
Stand down.
By the will of the Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained. Blade of moonlight.
Is that all?
I'm just warming up.
Sinful. I shall be the judge.
Punish evil!
Hope you're prepared.
Out of moves!
This is serious. Recount.
Need a doctor?
I will
This ends
remember your
here.
kindness.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
shall be the judge.
Let me tend your wounds.
By the will of the 10 lords, the 10 lords decree, hereby ordain. Recount.
Cut through the ranks. Time to squash your prescription. Need a doctor? Finally!
You have my
Still in
gratitude.
denial?
Come get me.
Punish evil.
This looks bad.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters.
I shall be the judge.
You're all in on it.
I'm still needed.
I'm just warming up.
Cut through the ranks.
Sister, I...
Or I do, I'm actually gonna switch back so I can get that at those, the Jade. Is with Hanya.
Ah, Dragon Lady, if you had... Recount.
Unworthy. Save it for your own skin.
I shall be the judge.
Stand down.
Need a doctor?
This ends here.
Try harder.
Recount.
Try harder. Save it for your own skin.
Give it up. I shall be the judge.
Tedious. Save it for
This
your
is
own
serious.
skin. Blade of moonlight. Try harder.
Still in denial?
By doing that, I gotta
The
recharge.
10 Lords' favor grants victory. Quick, take it.
The moon shines on the truth.
A little something for everyone.
I'm with you.
Okay. Achievements.
Is that all?
Come get me.
Sinful. By the will of the Ten Lords, the Ten Lords decree, hereby ordain. I shall be the judge.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Nowhere to run.
Hope you're prepared.
You're all in on it.
This is serious. Recount. Sinful.
Out of moves.
This ends here.
Time for your prescription.
I will remember your kindness.
Stand down.
I shall be the judge.
Let me tend your wounds. Vitamin!
Hope you're prepared.
Cut through the ranks.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
By the will of the Ten Lords decree, hereby ordain.
Sword, heed me.
Seriously, I just got rid of a bunch of them, and he summons more.
Recount.
Need a doctor?
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
You have my
Ready for
gratitude.
death.
Punish evil. Time to show what's in your prescription.
Save it for your own
Still
skin.
in denial. I shall be the judge.
You're all in on it. Out of moves.
Nowhere to run.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Let me tend your wounds. Vitamin! Cut through the ranks.
Is that all?
Time to show what's in your prescription.
I will remember your kindness. By the will of the Ten Lords, the Ten Lords decree, hereby ordain. Recount.
I'm just warming up.
This ends
All
here.
will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Punish evil.
Is that all?
Try harder.
I shall be the judge.
Ready for death.
Out of moves.
Hope you're prepared. A will forged in ice never falters.
I will remember your kindness. Recount. By the will of the Ten Lords decree, hereby ordain.
This ends here.
Need a doctor?
You have my gratitude.
Cut through the ranks.
Time for your prescription!
Tedious. Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Hope you're prepared.
I will remember your kindness.
Sword, heed me.
This is
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters.
I shall be the judge.
Punish evil.
Try harder.
Still in denial?
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Recount.
Is that
By
all?
the will of the Ten Lords decree, hereby ordain.
This ends here.
You're all in on it. I'm just warming up.
Time for your prescription!
Save it for your own skin. Blade of moonlight.
I shall be the judge.
Hope you're prepared.
Cut through the ranks.
Heal. I'm still needed. In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters.
Nowhere to run.
Recount.
Out of moves.
Is that all?
Stand down. All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
I shall be the judge.
Punish evil.
the will of the Ten Lords decree, hereby ordain.
Time to question your prescription!
I will remember your kindness.
You're all in! Fully! I'm just warming up.
Sinful.
All right, I finally beat him.
If it weren't for you, that kid would have had me and Blade in the shackling prison in no time. Of course, Sam and Silverwolf would have broken us out, but Blady would have been gravely injured, and our relationship with the Xianzhou would have been damaged beyond repair. If possible, I'd like to avoid that kind of future at all costs.
Can I leave now?
Yes, the Mara in you is temporarily suppressed. So long as you avoid overstimulation and familiar faces, you shouldn't have a problem. Wait, you're not leaving?
I am sorry, Kafka. There is a person to whom I am greatly indebted. I must see them.
Then it's in your hands. Elio didn't say anything about what happens next. Thank you for coming to my aid. I appreciate it. Our paths will cross again.
I remember you. You once followed Kafka, didn't you? There was a time when she was on a mission. You were next to her. I remember. I've yet to see anyone follow her for as long as you did, and live to tell the tale.
What exactly are you getting at?
Every Stellaron hunter has a deal with Elio. I do not know the nature of those deals, but I do know that Kafka and I agreed to take orders from Elio. She must have sought something extraordinary. Everything she does comes at a great cost. She will have done many things to keep you alive until now, young one.
Well, I guess that ends that. Okay. Let's see here.
How is everything? If you're ready.
Okay, I'm gonna be ending early today. It is Christmas, so I'm gonna be ending early today. So, but we got a lot done today in Star Rail. We completed the mission we were on last week. So I say today, good. Today is a short stream, but not to worry, there will be more next time. So let me take us on over to chat, and we'll have somebody for us to raid. And do stick around because you will be getting extra channel points from the raid. While I look somebody for us to raid, let me give you guys your raid messages. There we go. And that one's for subs. This is for non-subs. Okay, why did it not go through? Okay, and I have no idea why it was in caps, but there's the one for that. And if anybody would like to join the Discord, here is linked to the Discord. I do post when I go live. Any changes in schedule. And why is Streamlabs doing this to me? Streamlabs, they really need to fix their stuff, because this has been going on for I don't know how long now. But there's the link to the workshop. Now let me see who we got on tonight, and we will rate them. Okay, who do we got on? Who do we have on right now? See what Epico's up to.
Do you wanna?
And it shows at. Oh wait, here we see. Why am I getting it? Doing it? I hate that. Well, from what I saw before, the ads rudely showed up when I was trying to see what's going on. It looks like she's doing this thing right now, so let me see what else is going on as well.
Just like
what do I mean? No, but she is. Oh, Mandar is on. Let's see what Mandar's is up to. Okay, she is just starting. Even though she's just starting, I think I'm gonna send you guys on over to Mandar's, because she looks like she's gonna be playing Genshin Impact. So I'm gonna send you guys on over to Mandar's today. Okay, the raid has been started. I want to thank everybody who came to this stream today. I know it was shorter than my usual times, but it's Christmas and I want to take some time myself. So this will be it for the week. I don't know if I'm going to stream on Monday, because Monday is Christmas. I might take Christmas off to relax and everything. But if I do stream, it would be a late night one. It will be with one of the new games. But if not, I will see you guys all on Tuesday. And also, thank you guys for today. And I hope you all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays. And I will see you next week when it comes time. So until then, I'm going to say goodnight, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever your time zone. Everybody, thank you for coming to the stream. And I'll see everybody later.